Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tracy, and if you're not new here, I'm glad you're back. So today I'm doing a different kind of video. It's a tag video, and it's called, what do you call it? I think it was. I saw a couple of my favorite channels did this. Nikki and G and also Misty did it. And so I thought it'd be a fun one to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it too. So I've got a list of all the things. There was originally 10, and then there were another 10 that were added like a bonus. And basically it's telling you what do I call fill in the blank, whatever different thing that some people in other parts of the world call it something totally different. And it's kind of neat to see what people call things and how some of the answers are kind of the same and some of them are totally different. So I'm going to go down through the list and I'm going to tell you what I call it. And there might be a couple that I might have to put up a picture or something. These are kind of a description. So the first one, cooking food on an outdoor grill. I call that grilling. That's what I call it. And I've seen some different answers for that, but that's what I call it, grilling. So number 2 is carbonated beverage. So for as long as I can remember, this has always been the same for me, whether it be the brand Pepsi, Sprite, Dr. Pepper, Coke, you know, there's a ton of different ones, but they're all Cokes. They're all Cokes. So if you're gonna have a Sprite, you're gonna have a Coke. Even though it's not actually a Coke, it's a Coke. Does that make sense? It makes sense to me. They're all Cokes. If you go and get a fountain drink at a restaurant, it's a Coke. Okay, so number 3, the thing that you push your groceries around in at the grocery store. It's a cart. Sometimes this might be a shopping cart, but usually I'll say, I'm gonna go get a cart. It's a cart. I've seen a few different ones for that, but I call it a cart. Okay, number 4, the bugs that light up at night. What do you call those? I call them lightning bugs. That's what they've been since I was a kid. We would get lightning bugs and put them in a jar and watch them light up. Okay, number 5. This one is a word to spell out. P-E-C-A-N. One of my favorite nuts, pecan. It's not a pecan. You're not gonna pee in a can like Misty says. It's pecan. Okay, number 6, last piece of bread in a loaf. You know, the end piece that like nobody wants. That's the heel. The heel of the loaf. And we always skip over that piece. Okay, the next one is another one to spell. And it is C-A-R-A-M-E-L. So what do you call that? Caramel. Not caramel, caramel. That's what I call it. So the next one, number 8, is athletic footwear. You know those shoes that have laces on them usually? They're tennis shoes, even if you're not playing tennis. That's what they are, tennis shoes. So number 9, I think that Nikki and G put up a picture of this on theirs actually, but the description is little lobster looking creature that lives in freshwater streams. Now, when I was a kid, we would catch these, and I don't know what we did. I don't remember. I mean, we didn't eat them or anything. We would just catch them for fun, and then I guess we'd let them go. But they're crawdads. We had them in a creek behind our house when I was growing up. Crawdads. They're disgusting looking, but I'm not one for seafood, so, you know, they just look like seafood to me. Okay, number 10, the water tap inside and or outside. So inside, I call it a faucet where you get the water from in the sink, but outside it would be a spigot. And that sounds really weird saying that, but the spigot usually has a hose attached to it. So that's what that is. Okay, the next one, these are the bonus ones. Number 11, what is the liquid that makes your car go? Gas. We call it gas. You get it from the gas station. Number 12, the space at the back of your car where you would put stuff is the trunk. Now, I drive an SUV and I don't ever say, so like if I'm gonna put something in the back of the car, I don't say I'm gonna put that in the trunk, because to me it's not actually a trunk because it's kind of an open area that's open to the back seat. And I'll usually say I'm gonna put it in the back, meaning not the back seat, but the back. I know that makes no sense. It doesn't seem like a trunk to me because it's not like a closed area on a car. That's probably just me though. Okay, the next one is number 13, the lights that regulate traffic. Well, that's a stoplight. Even though sometimes it's green, yellow, red, it's a stoplight. The next one, number 14, the place that you buy alcohol from. That's a liquor store. They have some beer and stuff at the grocery store, but I think they're going for a separate store that's not just a regular store, and that would be the liquor store. So number 15, the thing that you use to turn on the TV, that's the remote. You can never find the remote. It's always squished down in the couch. Number 16, the place you go to get your medicine. That's the pharmacy. And I can't imagine what other thing that would be called. Nikki and G had a different name for it, though. But, okay, so number 17, breakfast you eat with syrup. That's pancakes. It's gotta be pancakes, which there's a lot of other things you can eat with syrup for breakfast. Waffles, chaffles, but I think they're going for pancakes because they had a picture and it looks like pancakes. Okay, the next one, number 18, the thing that gives you information. Nikki and G on their video, they had a picture of like the signs that would be at a street corner that says like this street and has the names on them. So that would be a street sign. Okay, number 19, the machine you get money from. It's an ATM. Automatic teller machine, ATM. Number 20, a sweet on a stick. It's a sucker. Now, I'm gonna have to go with Misty and agree that if it's the big ones and they're like swirly looking, that's not a sucker, that's a lollipop. The ones that are like as big as your face and there's no way you could possibly eat it and they're more for decoration maybe, and like the Lollipop Guild, yeah, those are lollipops. But the ones that you would probably get more often that are like a little round thing on the end of a stick, that's a sucker. So that's all of them. And I'm curious to see, what do y'all call these things? Put your answers down in the comments if there's any that just stick out to you, you know. What do you call these? Because a lot of people call them different things, especially pecans. I've heard so many people call pecans pecans, but I'm from the South, they're pecans. But a lot of these are, it's funny to see what people think and what people call them, you know, where they live. So, but that's my list of what I call these things. So tell me in the comments, what do you call some of these things? I'm curious to see. I think it's really interesting and fun to hear what everybody says. So that's all for that one. And I am gonna tag Marna and I'm gonna tag Aretha. And I will put their channels in the description box below, and hopefully they'll see this and they'll give you their answers as well, because I want to see what they say. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to read what some of y'all put down in the comments for some of the things that y'all say that y'all call these. So anyways, thanks for watching. I already said that. Thanks for watching for the third time. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.